guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Bronwyn. I hope you're all having a very good day, and I have some good news that you've probably already heard if you're watching this video. Disneyland Paris is reopening and I couldn't be more happier. It's been so long since I last went to Disneyland Paris. I think it's been like nearly 2 years, and for me that's like really sad because it's my happy place and I love it. I'm just so excited to get back into the magic and just be in just that Disney bubble. So I thought I'd do a quick video. I'm going to be doing a reaction to the video that Disneyland Paris have released for the opening, and I'm going to be just telling you guys some of what's going to be happening there and yada yada basically. So yeah, let's get on. So first I'm going to watch the video that they've released. I'm going to be watching it on my mobile because I don't have my computer with me, but I will post the video on the actual video. Oh, hair on phone. So all of my information that I'm getting is off the Twitter page DLP Report, and I'll probably maybe get some from ED92 as well. This video has no connection with those Twitter accounts. I have no connection with those Twitter accounts other than that they are absolutely brilliant in all the information they give, so I'm kind of relaying the information they've given to you. Does that make sense? I don't know. But anyway, let's start with watching the video. I have goosebumps. Oh, car! I can't wait to go on the cars thing. Disneyland Paris! Wow. Okay, so it's a very short video, it's 50 seconds long, and it just gave me goosebumps, and I felt really emotional, but I haven't shown it because I don't want to cry on camera. I have makeup on. Wow, that was super cool. So the video itself doesn't give you any information, it's just basically just saying we're opening, and it's just clips around the park and some of the attractions and characters and stuff like that. So that's really cool. So that's a nice little like we're reopening video. The let me see the recording. Okay, so let's look at some of the things that Disneyland have said about their reopening. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, so first of all, let's look at kind of like the main things. So Disneyland have said that the overall capacity will be limited to 28,000 guests when Disneyland Paris reopens on June the 17th. So I don't really know. I was going to work out the percentage, but I haven't because I'm really bad at maths, so I haven't worked out the percentage. But I mean 28,000, it seems a lot when you think about it, but when you really think about it, it's probably like not that much for Disney. So I mean, I'm perfectly fine. They could be at full capacity. I'd be happy to go at the moment. So I've been fully vaccinated. I'm happy to wear masks, so yeah. They've also announced that there will be a handful of restaurants that will be shut, including Toad Hall in Fantasyland and the Auberge de Cendrillon, also in Fantasyland. Toad Hall's never open when I go, so whatever. And Auberge, I can kind of understand why that one's shut because it's like character. Also will be shut is Waltz, again on Main Street. That one I've never really seen open. Silver Spur, I think that's in Frontierland. I've never been to that one. So, and the one that I'm kind of heartbroken about is the Fuente del Oro restaurant, also in Frontierland. I really like that one, so I'm kind of really sad it's shut, but it's shut. And also Disney Village will operate from 4 PM till 9 PM except Annette's. I don't know what Annette's will be doing, so I presume they'll be open all day, but we'll see. Disney have also released the opening hours, so Disneyland Park will be open from 9:30 AM till 8 PM, and the extra magic time will be from 8:30 AM till 9:30 AM. Walt Disney Studios Park will be open from 9:30 AM till 6 PM, and from July the 3rd, Disneyland Park will be open until 9 PM. I'm just going to hop over to ED92 because they had released some information about face masks, and I think that's very important to this video, so I'm just going to find that for you. Oh, hang on, going back to what we were just on about, so like what was open, what's closed, capacity. So yeah, 28,000, so I'm getting this now from ED92. A new Studio D theatre is scheduled to open on July the 1st in Walt Disney Studios. And the return of Stars and Cars, which will make surprise appearances at Walt Disney Studio Park. Now, I never saw Stars and Cars, but I always saw it like online and pictures of it, and like, it looks so cool, and I was like, I really wish I could have seen that. So hopefully it might be like the old Stars and Cars, or it might just be like a character in one of the Stars and Cars cars. Who knows, we just gotta wait and see with that one. Here we go. So as I said before, Disney Village will be open from 4 till 9 PM except for Nets, which will be open for lunch. And then back to your restaurants, so all the restaurants that I said. There'll also be some shops that will be shut, including the Bazaar and La Boutique de Chateau will also be shut. So it's looking as if quite a bit might actually be open, which is good. But now moving on to face masks, face coverings. So ED92 have said when Disneyland Paris reopens, all visitors aged 6 and over, cast members and external service providers will be required to wear a compliant face mask at all times of the day except during meals. Now that doesn't really bother me. My job that I have at the moment, I have to wear a face mask like all day, so face mask not bother me. Obviously the parks in America, well, Disney World, have now ditched the face masks in outdoor areas, which that again doesn't really bother me, because here in England, when we go to the shop, we don't really wear face masks outside, it's only really inside, and that's kind of what Disney World have taken that approach, so that's fine by me. So, I've also found on the DLP report, so as I just mentioned from ED92, Studio D is set to open on July the 1st at Walt Disney Studios. So Studio D is going to be what's called the Dream Factory. And basically all I've got here is join Mickey, Minnie and their friends as they inspire the audience to dream big and help restart their factory. There's a couple of pictures here, I don't know if you can see them, there's a picture there and a picture there. So that looks so cute, like that's, I guess they're like kind of getting everything back together to kickstart Disney again, that's like so cool. Also that will be opening on June the 17th is the new Cars Road Trip attraction, which replaces is it the tram tour? Something like that? I've never been on it, so I can't really remember what it's called. Like the tram tour? Anyway, it's replacing that and it's based on Cars. So I'll just show you some pictures there. So we've got that one, and that one. They have actually released clips for it. Oh, there's some more pictures here as well. So that one. I've lost it. Thought I'd be clever. That one. And that one you can't really see. But they're the pictures that they've thinged. And they've also got a video clip as well. I'm not going to react to that one because that's effort. This is what I wanted to talk about next. So next we're going to have a chat about the Disney hotels. So they have released of what hotels will be reopening. So we will have Disney's Newport Bay will reopen with the resort on June the 17th. Disney's Hotel New York, so it's the new Marvel themed hotel, will reopen on June the 21st, so a few days after. Disney's Hotel Cheyenne will reopen on July the 1st. And Disney's Davy Crockett Ranch will reopen on July the 13th. No other dates have yet been announced for the other hotels, so they're the hotels that are currently been said they're going to reopen. So you've got Newport Bay, the Marvel Hotel, Cheyenne and Davy Crockett. So, I mean, at the moment, I can understand why there's just that little, you don't want too many at the moment. Annual passes! Okay, annual passes. So, if you have an annual pass, which unfortunately well, good for me I don't at the moment. I haven't had one since 2019 now, so that's probably a good thing. Sorry, if you see me doing this, I'm checking the battery on my camera. So yeah, annual passes. So as you know, having an annual pass these past couple of years for people has been a bit of a nightmare because you haven't been able to use them, yet you've still been paying. So they've been extending them. So anyway, Disneyland Paris have now extended, everyone who has an annual pass have extended their, how can I say it? Their passes now have been extended by the number of days the resorts have been closed. So it's been a while, so you probably may have got like a year free, almost. If you are unsure about the dates it's valid. I try and use big words and it never works. If you're unsure about dates that it is valid, you can check them on the passport. You know what? I'm going to put the link in the description, so hopefully I'll remember to do that because I tend to forget. So yeah, so your annual passes have been extended, which is super cool. And also bookings, going back to hotels, bookings for the Marvel Hotel are actually now open. So if you book by July 29th, you can have an introductory offer, which is 1 free Marvel print per booking and 1 free non-alcoholic drink per person. Now I presume, no, non-alcoholic, so yeah, no, that's fine, that includes kids. Yeah, so I think we've basically, I think I've covered pretty much everything there. The next thing I wanted to do before I ended this video, I wanted to just have a look at some prices, see how much Disney is. Who knows? So they obviously haven't updated this website because it says due to prevailing conditions, blah blah blah, Disneyland will not reopen on 2nd of April. So they obviously have not really updated this very well. But anyway, so I'm going to have a quick look. So Booking Holiday flights and hotels, departing. I'm actually off in July, so if I pick, so let's pick the 22nd of July to 2 nights, 2 adults, flying from Bristol, probably the one we do most often. So just see what sort of prices we're looking at. Okay, so for 2 people, you're looking Hotel Cheyenne, you're looking about 956 for 2 people. Newport, you're looking about 1,000. Disney's, the Marvel Hotel, you're looking about 1,200. Yeah, so you're looking about £400 or £500 per person, and booking it on this does include flights, accommodation and tickets. So I mean, usually we book all ours separately via Expedia. If we do go this year, we will be booking it as a package deal, just so that we know that it's kind of everything's a bit more safer. So yeah, looking for £500 per person, to be honest, isn't that bad for July. So that's quite a decent result there. So yeah, so I think I've touched on everything. I've given you some prices. I don't know if you need them, but I do. A lot more will be probably released in due course, but what I have said is from what I know is correct at the time I filmed this video, including prices for July. Not COVID. Yeah, I mean, keep an eye out because Disney will probably release a lot more information. I'd expect a few more restaurant closures, possibly, maybe like conventions or something, unless they ditch the characters. But I mean, I think the Disneyland Hotel is closed, so I expect they'll be shut anyway. Yeah, so if you have any questions, I mean, feel free to ask me. I mean, I just get all my information off these Twitter pages, you know, and I just relay it back to you because I wanted to make a video. So I don't really know what else to say other than fingers crossed we can all get to Disney very soon and we can all be back in the magical bubble that is Disney. And yeah, so please like, comment and subscribe. I'm also on Twitter at BronXPre. I'm on Instagram. I have a personal Instagram which you can follow if you want, called BronWinPriest. I also have a Disney themed Instagram which is at BronInDisney, so I'll like put this all down here, blah, 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 and in the description. I'm such an idiot. So yeah, hope you like this video and I hope to see you around with some more videos soon. Bye!